is me mum, this is me granddad. Auntie Aggie, how are you?
When walkers make sunbites, an irresistible whole grain snack, there's no more Little Miss Nice Girl.
Dad!
Packed with crunchy whole grains and delicious natural flavours. Sunbites, the wholly irresistible whole grain snack.
And all these women have got to say, shithole.
Yeah.
That's the line. That's all they've got to say, these pensioners, and
But you
cannot get
try
it
to
right.
keep this together as director as
Oh,
well.
I'm losing my mind here.
You are. Anyway, let's see this.
And who have we got in front of us today?
We got Sugar Babes.
And what are you going to be singing for us today?
Push the button. If you're ready for me, you gotta push the button and let me know before I get the wrong idea and go. You gotta miss the beat that I control.
Like a bloody freak show.
No for me.
Christ, no, not for me, ladies.
What do you mean no?
That's
No!
No, you're not what we're looking for, but thank you.
Now listen, bitch.
Excuse
You've got
me?
200 years of pure talent. You wouldn't know. He's trying to get me. Oh, come on.
We don't need this.
Come on.
All right, come on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, shitto.
Yes, all.
Sorry, I'm not member.
Two syllables. Shithole.
That's nice. That's beautiful.
Hold this up. That's a
There we go. Fuck it.
Shithole. Shithole.
Now we arrive at that time of the year when pantomime raises its head. Should we take part in all the seasonal fun, or should we stay safely tucked up in our bed? This year, because of that Dame Corona, our options are greatly reduced. What kind of a show can we put on? What on earth can we safely produce?
I want a word with you.
Tetley Extra Strong. For those who like their tea with a bit of muscle.
It's your tea, love.
Tetley tea.
Well, I'll start by saying I'm normally a social girl and I love to meet my mates. But lately with this virus here, we can't go out the gates. You see, we're the oldies now. we need to stay inside. But if they haven't seen us for a while, they'll think we've up and died. Oh, they'll never know the things we did before we got this old. There wasn't any Facebook, so not everything was told. We may seem like sweet old ladies who would never be uncouth, but we grew up in the 60s. If you only knew the truth. There was sex and drugs and rock and roll, the pill and miniskirts. We smoked, we drank, we partied, and we were quite outrageous flirts. Then we settled down, got married, and we turned into someone's mum, someone's wife, then someone's nana. Who on earth did we become? We didn't mind the change of pace because our lives were full. But to bury us before we dead is like a red rag to a bull. So now here you find me stuck inside. It's been 28 weeks or more. I'd finally found myself, and then I had to close the door. It didn't really bother me. For a while, I'd while away the hour. I'd bake for all the family till I got no flaming flour. Now, Netflix is wonderful. I like a gutsy thriller. I like swooning over Idris or some randy sexy killer. At least I've got a stash of booze for when I'm being idle. There's wine. No, there's not. There's wine and whiskey, even gin, if you're feeling suicidal. So let's all drink to knock down, to recovery and health, and hope this awful virus doesn't decimate our wealth. We'll all get through this crisis, and we'll be back to join our mates. I'm just hoping I'm not too wide to fit through the flaming gates.
Okay,
You enjoy it?
That was excellent. Is there anything else you want to say?
Well, no, I think that says it all, really, except, yeah, just one thing I'd like to say. Whoever discovered Zoom, I'd love to shake their hand, because it really, you all remember all that trouble I had getting on, didn't you? Pressing this, pressing that. But finally, when I saw those faces in front of me, I was thrilled to pieces. And I'm now in 2 other groups, so I do appreciate it. It's great that we get together.